up, Panda Gang? Welcome back to Panda's Kitchen. I want to say thank you guys so much for getting me to 40,000 subscribers. Truly means a lot to me. So I'm going to be making something a little special for you guys. So in today's recipe, we're going to be making Brock's Jelly Donuts.
These donuts are great. Jelly-filled are my favorite. Nothing beats a jelly-filled donut.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Now you're probably like, Panda, these aren't jelly donuts. These are clearly onigiris or Japanese rice balls. Like, what are you talking about? They translated this episode of Pokemon from Japanese to English. In the English version, they said these were jelly donuts. So I thought it was a funny and cool thing to do to recreate the Brock's Jelly Donuts as an onigiri. Some of you guys did recommend that I do this recipe, so shout out to you guys. And let's get on with the recipe, guys. So for this recipe, you're gonna need a few things. I did prep the donut dough off camera. And if you guys wanna know how I did that, I showed you in a previous video. You go ahead and watch that one where I made Homer's Donuts. It's the same exact donut recipe, so go ahead and check it out. You're going to need coconut flakes. I grabbed some unsweetened coconut flakes because I already know donuts are already sweet as is. So these are gonna replicate rice. Also, you can have a raspberry jelly of your choice. I picked this up as well from my HEB here in Texas. I did put it in a Ziploc bag because I'm gonna show you guys how I'm gonna stuff these donuts with it. But you can use your own filling. I had some fondant left over from something I had created a while back. This is going to imitate the seaweed for the onigiri. You're gonna need a rolling pin and some flour, milk. Let's get on with the recipe, guys. So I'm just gonna punch this dough down. Now that it's finished proofing, look at that. And you punch it down so you can get rid of all that, yeast smell and all that. So we're gonna move that over here. We have our dough. Look at how beautiful it is. Look at that. Maybe I can, hoop with it for real. That's how you know you got good dough. You are going to roll out your dough just like so. Oh yeah. And this is the same elasticity that you want for your donuts. You're gonna roll these out to about a 1/2 inch thickness. So the goal is to get them to an onigiri shape. So I'm gonna cut it into a square. All right, take some of this excess dough. All right, and for this part, I'm gonna cut it in half, and then we're gonna cut it horizontally. And let's see, I'm gonna go ahead and slice them again. It'll be a lot easier to do these on parchment paper, so I'm gonna grab that real quick. So I'm just gonna form them into a shape of an onigiri. So like this triangle shape with like rounded edges. Perfect. You're gonna do that for all of them. So we have our 12 donuts here. And we're gonna let these sit for another like 10-15 minutes so they can proof. And then afterward, we're gonna fry them. Okay guys, so 20 minutes has passed. And I think we're just about ready to fry these things. Oh yeah, perfect. What in the world? This one looks kind of weird. But yeah, they're ready to go. Let's fry them. You want these to be on medium heat because we're clearly not making chicken. You don't want these to be crispy. You want these to be fluffy, Bring these over here. All right, so I'm gonna drop the first one in here. We've got this lovely fluffy contestant. And let's see. Oh yeah. Getting fluffy on them. All right, so I'm gonna flip this over. Ooh. Perfect. So I'm gonna take this first one out. Okay. I still can't get over why this one is shaped like this. Look at that. What are you doing, Panda? All right, I'll put this in there. Yeah, so the oil might be a little hot. I'm gonna turn this down. Now, Panda. What the heck is this?
Bruh.
This one came out very phallus. And the reason why I'm pouring oil on top of the opposite side is so that it could kind of start cooking already. So that it could evenly fry, you know? So that way when I turn it over, it's not doughy in the middle. Alrighty. Alright, so as you can see, when I open them up, yeah, you got that donut-y texture that you're looking for. And, because you guys know, I love plain donuts. This is amazing. So now all the donuts have been fried and they're pretty much ready to go. Just let them drain out of the oil. And we're gonna go ahead and start making our powdered sugar mix for these donuts. Let's do it, guys. You need powdered sugar. So I'm gonna pour some of this in the bowl. And the milk's gonna make it come out way more creamy. You want to start off with a little bit at a time. All right, and I'm gonna add a little bit of vanilla extract, just a little bit like that. Perfect. And trust me, the vanilla extract makes a huge difference. This consistency is exactly what you need. Yeah, perfect. And in this additional plate, I'm going to pour the coconut flakes on. So we're gonna prepare to stuff our donuts. So I'm gonna grab these donuts and I'm gonna poke holes in the middle. To poke your holes, you can use anything like a knife, but in this case, I'm gonna use my temperature thermometer. And then, just like this, you're gonna circle in there. Make sure you have a nice hole so you can get all that raspberry filling in there. So I'm gonna do that with all of these. So all the holes have been made. So now we're gonna stuff them. I went ahead and cut the tip of the bag. I could just make it like my own piping bag at home. So lightly squeeze. All right. Now let's dip them. So I'm gonna dip on both sides. Make sure you get it fully covered. Just like that. See? And then we're gonna put it immediately into our coconut mixture. So you can let it sit. Just like that. Okay. I've never made these before, but so far they came out pretty well. I know they're gonna taste amazing too. Now, we're gonna grab one of our fondants. We're gonna coat this in some powdered sugar so that it would stick. And sticky, ready to go. So let me take one of my onigiris. I'm gonna set it upright. Close one side and the other. Looks good. Perfect. It looks good. So let's plate them, present them, and eat them. And there you have it, guys. Brock's jelly donuts. All right, guys, the moment we have been waiting for, the taste test. To be honest, this recipe was not as hard. You know, it looks like an onigiri. It's funny. I mean, besides the fact that you have some donut spillage, but I digress. I can't wait to try these. So let's I'm gonna grab the smallest one in the front. This is so cute. Look at that. Yeah, I think we did a good job. Presentation-wise, it looks great. All right, you ready? All right, guys, and here we go. What? Look at that. That is really good. What? What? Donut was fried so beautifully. Wow. Yep, another 10 out of 10 recipe from your girl Panda. Even the fondant doesn't taste that bad. Coconut, everything. And also, I like how these weren't as sweet as they were last time. I don't know what happened last time, but when I made the homemade donuts, they were really sweet. These ones, phenomenal. Absolutely amazing. I'm definitely gonna have to send some of these to my friends, yo. I was thinking like maybe like if I'm able to do like a meet and greet where, you know, I can like make food, I'll bring something for you guys. Maybe some onigiris, you never know. But if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to Panda punch that like button. It really helps me out. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and let me know what recipe you guys want me to try next. Also, thank you guys so much for getting this channel to 40K and counting. Like, wow. I'm gonna have a lot of stuff on the channel, so don't go nowhere, guys. All right, then, until next time, bye.